Blanco broke back, coming in, and he makes the sliding catch, and that's the ball game. The Giants, knowing that they had won a wild card spot, and they were going to celebrate win, lose, or draw after the game, but tonight they get to celebrate.
Hey, first of all, great game. Great game. It's going to make this celebration that much better. No speeches. You guys have earned this. Celebrate. Enjoy this. Great job this year. I know we got work to do, but great job. Have some fun with this. You've earned this now.
Bochy said it a long time ago when we had that meeting. He said, we got the champion blind.
How scared would you be if you had to play the Giants? We know that they're going to be the wild card team, so let's say they advance.
They got some experience. I wouldn't be scared to play the Giants because, there's some holes with the Giants, but they're going to have to play well, and they're going to do everything really well to get there and win this World Series again. We will see, but no, I wouldn't be scared to play the Giants.
Giants have the bases loaded, nobody out. Brandon Crawford, the hitter. And Crawford hits a high fly ball right field. Snyder going back. He's looking up. It's gone! Brandon Crawford has launched a grand slam over that 21-foot high wall, and the Giants have taken a 4-0 lead and totally silenced this crowd in Pittsburgh.
You get a little confidence when those first three guys get on. With him on the mound, I only really wanted to get one. When somebody like him gets that many runs, it's especially with the way he was on tonight, he's lights out.
It's hard to get a bigger hit. Now you're up 4 runs, and you get your guy out there throwing the ball well and executed all night against a tough lineup. When Madison's on the mound, we have all the confidence in the world, and he set the tone early.
Madison Bumgarner trying to finish off what he started here in this winner-take-all wild card playoff. Swing and a pop-up near home plate. Buster Posey tosses the mask away. Foul ground. He makes the catch. And the Giants are heading for Washington, D.C. to play the Nationals in the division series. Bumgarner is starting to build a postseason legend, I think.
We're just so excited for this group of guys in here to come out to a tough environment in Pittsburgh Wednesday night, and then to come here and fight such a great ball club, a great home crowd.
Well, we scratched and clawed and got a couple early runs off them, and that's always a good thing when you're in a game like this.
Hunter's got a special arm, and he's special makeup.
Baseball struck him out swinging.
But he saved the game there in the 6th and won us a game by him getting that out, and I hope he realizes that.
He really saved us because we had a need there at second base. He's played well on both sides of the ball, but to be on this stage, he's got a calmness about him. He's a tough kid, and he's a guy that keeps it simple up there. He doesn't try to do too much, and he's got a great swing.
Buster Posey, bouncing ball up the middle, off the glove of Salmon, and now it trickles into center field, and Panik comes in to score, and Posey with an RBI single. It's 3-0.
He's got a good glove out there, and like I said, he probably saved us defensively tonight, too. Romo made a big pitch when he had to, and, of course, Casilla. So, the bullpen stepped up in a huge way today.
Ground ball to second. High hop. Panik's got it. And he throws him out at first. And game 1 goes to the Giants.
Get some good downward tilt with my sinker. That was the key for me tonight. We knew that, runs were going to be at a premium tonight. Zimmerman, pitched a heck of a game himself,
2 men on, 2 men out for the Giants. A base hit could tie the game. Here's the stretch. And here's the pitch. Pablo swings, line right down the left field line. It's a fair ball. It rolls into the left field corner. Coming in to score, Panik. Here comes Posey. He's being waved home. Here's Desmond's thrown to the plate. He slides. He's out. Now, they made the ruling from New York, and he is called out.
Petey, Petite, he done an amazing job. He came in, he really showed us what he was all about, and everybody came in and just did their job.
Petite, he really saved us tonight, obviously, with his effort.
We go to the 18th inning here in Washington.
Here's the payoff pitch to Belt. Belt hits a high fly ball to right. Worth is back. It is out of here. Belt into the second deck, and here in the 18th inning, the Giants take the lead.
Get people on base, move them over, and get them in. So that's what I was trying to do. Unfortunately, I hit it well enough for it to go over the fence.
Swinging a drive, right center field. On the move is Pence. He's there, and he makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So in 18 innings, the Giants beat the Nationals.
Yeah, Vogelsong, there's a reason why he was out there tonight, and he couldn't have given us a better effort.
Every time we're here getting ready for a game, I just think back to when I was a kid playing in the backyard and making believe I was in this situation, and I just love it.
Just a gutty effort. I mean, great stuff. I'm proud of him. I really am. You know, he really came through for us tonight.
Here's the pitch. Swinging a drive to right. Pence moving back. Still moving back. He's at the wall. He leaps and he makes the catch. Up against the wall and he tumbles to the ground, but hangs on.
That's one of the best plays we've ever seen in right field.
If he doesn't catch that, that's a triple.
The 2-1. And it's in the dirt. It skips by the catcher to the backstop. Here comes Panik. He scores! And the Giants have gone ahead on a wild pitch.
Once I got to third base, I was ready for anything, and once that ball went in the dirt, I was off and running.
Now the pitch. Swinging a bounding ball to second. Panik's got it. Straightens up and throws him out at first. The Giants have won the division series. They beat the Washington Nationals, the team with the best record in the National League this year, 3-1, and let the celebration begin.
And the look on Tim Hudson coming out to join the scrum out in the middle of the infield.
The whole day, all I was thinking about was getting Tim Hudson to the next round.
And the Giants are going to St. Louis, not to L.A. The Dodgers were eliminated themselves earlier today. It'll be the Giants and the Cardinals to battle each other for the National League pennant.
This kid, he executed all night against a tough lineup, and he gave us all we were asking, and that's deep in the 8th inning there.
When he first came up, was it 2010 or somewhere around there? I mean, he threw 8 shutty in the World Series, so I mean, it's one of those things where maybe he feels comfortable on the road. I'm not too sure, but very impressive to watch.
You know, this time of year, you're going to have to make pitches against anybody, but especially a team like the Cardinals, you can't make mistakes to them. They show you time and time again what happens if you do. So you gotta just go out there and move the ball around and make pitches and try not to give them nothing to hit.
I mean, what a great job he did. And this guy's one of the best left-handers in the game, and he pitched that great game in Pittsburgh, and he got us off to a great start tonight with his effort.
Here's the pitch. Swinging a ground ball to third. Pablo's got it cleanly. Here's the throw to first. The Giants have taken Game 1 of the 2014 National League Championship Series.
I was just looking for a first ball that I thought I could put a good swing on. And before I came up, Buster with a 2-out single, Pablo with the single, Hunter with the double, and then Belt drawing the walk set all that up. So you got to give them credit too.
Swing and a high drive. Deep into right field, Gritching all the way back on the wall, and hits off the wall. 1 run scores, Pence scores, and they all score! A 3-run double for Travis Ishikawa into the deepest part of the ballpark.
This is why I've wanted to come here to San Francisco and continue to play. These guys know how to win, and today was exciting. The fans were awesome. I mean, it was, obviously it's my first NLCS start, and I was pretty anxious to get out there. That's our personality as a team. We have guys that scratch and claw and go out there and do whatever it takes to try to get some runs across and keep the game close at times and try to find ways to win it there at the end. These guys, they go out there and play great defense and just do the little things that it takes for us pitchers to go out there and try to, give us a little breath of fresh air and know that the game's going to be close and know they're going to battle every at-bat. Juan, obviously we was trying to give him up and sack him over second. And, get that base hit right there, really put those guys backs to the wall, and you got the top of the order coming up there.
And the pitch, and Blanco bunts it, and it's a good bunt. Schott has it. He will wing it down the right field line. Here comes Crawford, and this game is over. And the Giants, once again, win a game in a very unusual way as this crowd goes crazy. They are now 2-1 in this best-of-7 series.
Great defense and good pitching and timely hitting. That's awesome. And we're not worried about hitting homers. We just worried about try to win a game.
Arias getting on there to start with, and then able to drive him in there with 2 outs. Pablo getting the hit, and then Pence picking up another 2-out RBI. Kind of getting us right back in it was nice, and then having Petit come in and strike out the side, get back in the dugout, and then really gave us another solid couple innings. We know how important he's been to our team. The job he's done out of the bullpen, he's been a difference maker.
And the pitch, swinging a bouncing ball. Adams has got it. He's going to come home. Not in time. As Perez beats the throw, and this game is tied. Gonzalez throws. Panik, a bouncing ball. Stepping on the bag is Adams. The throw is wide. Coming in to score is Crawford. And the Giants take the lead. And the Posey chant rings around the park. Swinging a line drive, left field, base hit. Here comes Blanco. He's going to score. And Buster Posey does it again. And the Giants lead 6-4.
The 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 call to the outside corner. The ball game is over. And the Giants do have a commanding 3-1 lead in the league championship series. A chance to win it and win the pennant right here at home tomorrow night.
Panik gets a high drive to right, down the line. It is over here! And the kid from Double-A gives the Giants the lead. It's 2-1.
These guys have been through it, they've been battle tested. They know how to handle themselves on this type of stage, and then add to that, the kids that we brought up, just a gutty effort through all this. They just don't stop fighting, and couldn't be prouder of these guys.
Ishikawa's 1-1 pitch. Swing, and there's a high drive down the left field line, hooking toward the corner. Goodbye! It's tied out, and Michael Morse hits the long ball that Bruce Bochy was hoping he'd hit. And pandemonium reigns at AT&T Park. The Giants get their first base runner since the 4th inning, and it's a Michael Morse home run.
For Bochy in that moment to trust in me to go out there, and I told myself, you can't waste this at bat. This got to be a good one.
He throws. Swinging the ground ball. Pablo dives at third, tips it over to short. It's gloved there by Crawford to second for one. Back to first, not in time.
And Affeld, he gets to try to get the biggest out of the game.
1-1 pitch. Fastball, a slow chop off the first base side of the mound. Affeld has it, and he races to the bag. the stretch. Here it comes. Swing, and there's a drive. Deep into right field. Way back there. Hit by Arias. A home run for the game. And for the pennant. The Giants have won the pennant. Travis Ishikawa with the Bobby Thompson moment. A walk-off home run to win the National League pennant.
Thank goodness for the Giants. First-class organization all the way, giving me that second opportunity. I thank them. I owe them so much for being in this moment right here.
You get to a point where you're struggling in the minor leagues, and I remember calling a buddy of mine halfway through the year this year, crying in Texas, because I was putting every effort I possibly could, and just no matter what, I was 0 for 4. He continued to encourage me and just tell me that he loved me, and I just was able to take hope in that and continue to try to persevere through. And
I'm sure he's going to wake up and realize what just happened. He's such a great kid, and it's all about perseverance. He didn't give up. He said there was a time or two when he thought about it, and I'm sure it's all worthwhile now. He's in his second World Series.
I tell you right now, they're already saying the Kansas City Royals are too good. They're already saying the Kansas City Royals, they haven't lost a game. But I swear to you, there's 30 guys in here, 40 guys in here that will step up the way we play together. We ain't seeing nothing but 4 more wins. Every fiber of every one of these guys being. I've seen everybody show up in this postseason. And we ain't done yet, boys. Saddle the hell up. We're burning it down.
I just try to get him a professional play. They throw me a good pitch, cold ball down and in, so I just try to put the ball in play.
They made a great relay there, to save them a run, but Hunter, he picked us up.
The pitch. Pence swings, and he drives one into deep center. Kane is going back. He turns. He looks up. It's gone! A 2-run homer for Hunter Pence into deep right center field. And now this is a 3-run inning.
When you got Madison on the mound, even when it's 0-0, every inning we're trying to be as focused as we can. Whether we score or don't score, when we take the field and Madison's taking a mound, it's get locked in on D no matter what we've done offensively until the last out of the game is made. We have all the confidence in the world with Bumgarner on the mound no matter what the score is.
Really did a nice job in 1 inning. We made an error, but he bowed his neck and made some great pitches to get out of that. I mean, they're getting back in the game, but he kept them from scoring. And Bum, he's got great poise out there, and he showed it tonight. And he doesn't get flustered, and he keeps coming at you.
We feed off each other here. This team is they've done this. It's their 3rd time in the last 5 years, so a lot of these guys know what they're doing. And a guy like me, a guy like Tim Hudson, we just feed off of them.
And the pitch. Swinging a line drive, knocked down by Bumgarner. Goes down to a knee, picks it up, throws, got him.
He had good at-bats tonight. It's good to get those early runs. And we had some real nice at-bats early in the game. Blanco got us going. Buster and Pablo, he had a good pitch. And
yeah, it definitely makes it a lot easier on you when you can go out there and our guys have already scored 3 runs. And, it just makes it easier to go out there and make pitches and attack guys and try to get ahead.
Pence, you're looking for those guys driving runs, and he had a big game today.
He comes in every day ready to compete. Nobody works harder than him. It's been an honor and it's a blessing to have him as a teammate. So, yeah.
I paid him to say that.
I just felt for him. I mean, this guy was making great pitches. We couldn't get that last out. And, I think if he gets out of that inning, he throws a nice game for us. He had buzzer luck.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. It's outside, ball 3.
Varese just takes off towards first base. Royals dugout laughing because of it. Well, you can do that with a 3-run lead, as the Royals have here.
You can't forget about Bochy. You know, he came in there in a tough situation, and he found a way to stop the bleeding that inning.
Everybody did something to contribute. Bullpen, the pinch hitters, Duffy, big hit, he scores. It's a pretty nice weapon to have in the bullpen, a long guy like Petit.
When Petit came in and shut him down a little bit, we knew we had a chance to come back if we could just put up some runs.
Some big shutdown innings, some quick innings, kept us within striking distance, and it's been huge.
To play for every guy here, every fans. 43,000 fans, they enjoy this moment, and we step up for them.
Here's the stretch. Here's the pitch. Swing and a bloop. Shallow center. Pence tagging up the dive and a catch by Dyson. He throws back into second as Pence comes in to score to tie the game.
We started scratching out a couple runs, and the next thing you know, in that 6th inning, that's when it really all came together. They picked me up. That's what good teams do. I know it's a cliche, but if you give up 4, you better find a way to score 5.
The biggest unsung hero of the postseason for us is Yusmeiro Petit. That gives us every opportunity to get back in the game, and he's done it in some of the most critical moments and critical games.
The pitch. Swinging up, base hit into center field. Blanco scores. Here comes Posey. Cut off. Giants take the lead. And the panda comes through again. And this crowd has come alive. Pablo Sandoval does it again.
Playing in games like that earlier in the postseason and in the past years, we know that we're never out of a game.
All these little things added up, for us mounting that comeback, and great comeback.
Here's a swing and a ball hit to left center field toward the gap. Dyson sprinting over and he can't get it. Morse comes in to score. Rounding third, Blanco, the relay, not in time. And Joe Panik has knocked in 2.
Getting down early and then coming back the way we did, it was very exciting. Our fans stayed with us the whole way, and like I said, it was very exciting. We swung it pretty well tonight.
I think it gives us some momentum. I think it gives us some confidence going in tomorrow. You'd much rather be in this situation than you would be, down 3-1.
That's the ultimate in sports. We're in the World Series. This is the biggest stage to have 2 teams that are competing as fierce as you'll ever see, and that's a lot of fun.
We got to go out there, guns blazing, going as hard as we can with as much urgency, as much passion as we can play the game. And I think Bumgarner's going to do the same. That's who he is. That's how he plays. So, we're looking forward to the challenge, and it's going to be a good fight.
The way he throws the ball, it's special. All the things he's been doing on the mound late in the season, he don't look tired. You want to keep pitching out there. It's special to see him throw the ball that well.
This time of year, tired's not an excuse.
How well he's done, how he's our horse, how he's, what you expect out of him, and then to be able to go out there and execute just makes it even more impressive to me.
When I saw them giving me the open field over there, I wanted to open the field up for myself, so I figured that was a good time to do it. If it didn't work out, we still had somebody in scoring position with 2 good hitters coming up behind us.
So that's the great thing about this team. We get contributions from everybody up and down the lineup.
They say like 25 guys for one common goal, and I think we really mean that. We really mean that, Everybody in this team can contribute to win a game. That's what winning teams do, and it's not about one guy, it's about the whole team.
Here's the 2-2 pitch from Shields, and a swing and a little blooper. Shallow center field, it falls base hit, and then it kicks off of Dyson and rolls away. And Sandoval will come in to score. It is 2-0 Giants.
This guy was right on tonight. He was strong all night, and when this guy's on, it's fun to watch. And I haven't seen a better pitcher over the course of this postseason. It's been a pretty long one, and to do what he's done, it's pretty historic, I think. The kid's been swinging better. I think his confidence has grown. I think he looks more comfortable.
Swinging a high drive deep into center. Kane going way back, still going back. It's off the top of the wall. Pablo races around third and heads home. Here comes Pence. Here comes the relay. It goes by the catcher. 2-run score, and Juan Perez goes to third. 4-0 Giants. Juan Perez crushing one that missed being a home run by maybe a foot.
I hit it perfectly in the sweet spot, and I knew it was going to go over his head. And then I was thinking about maybe had a chance to go off.
We want to get to any reliever, no matter who it is. So, you know, to put some good at-bats together there in the 8th inning was big for us.
You know, it's something that you know, it's what you set your sights for before you go out there. You know, you want to finish the game. That's the ultimate goal.
Bumgarner delivers. Ground ball to third. Pablo picks it up and throws it out. And that's the shutout for Bumgarner. Another masterpiece for the Giants' young ace, Madison Bumgarner. His 4th World Series start, and they've all been spectacular.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. That's awesome.
Game 7 of the World Series on the road. Unbelievable year for us. So many ups and downs. We faced a lot of adversity. Thankful for them and truly honored to be a part of this team and organization.
Pitch, and Morse lines one into right field. That's a base hit. Coming in to score Sandoval around second, heading for third is Pence, and Michael Morse delivers. And the Giants are back ahead 3-2. Ace of aces this postseason. Madison Bumgarner is still in this game in relief. It is the bottom of the 9th inning of Game 7 of the World Series.
Today, I'm going to challenge each and every one of you, every fiber of your being, to see yourself as a World Series champion. Yes! Yes! Yes!
The possible tying run at third with Jude out. He's ready. He throws. Swing and a pop-up. Sandoval down the line in foul ground. And he's got it! And the Giants have won the World Series for the 3rd time in 5 years. And Madison Bumgarner has firmly etched his name on the all-time World Series record books as one of the greatest World Series pitchers the game has ever seen. And the Giants, really, on the back of Madison Bumgarner, have won another World Series.
The total underdog. Nobody thought they had a chance, and yet here they are standing as true world champions.